Hello, and looks like the earnings season is on with a bang. And tonight, Google should report. So Google is like a very clean chart, going up, come down, kind of a bull flag. It went up, tested that, broke out. And last earning, it hit 191, almost 192, and then it crapped back to this previous all-time high and it supported it. Now, the thing to observe is from this low in 2022, 83, the target is around 225. Okay. So around 225 is your target. And but that's a cycle target, which means that it will happen, but timing is the thing. Now, if this is a good structure and this is holding a good structure, ideally it should continue to hit its target, and probably from there it can decide if it wants to reset to the higher target, and then the price action depends on there. Now, the beautiful thing to note is this particular in September, it came down and tested this. So, and now the main thing is this whole move, 1, 2, 3 of 3 months, when it hit the high, a retest of the high is pending. And now after 3 months, we are back at earnings. And this has been diligently holding around 163. It goes there and it bounces back. It goes there and bounces back. And as of now, as long as this 163 is holding, we can expect retest wise 175 or 176 to 187. That's your 50% to 80% retest. Okay. So this is only retesting the high, which itself is giving that a good potential to upside is there. And below 163, this again between two purples again get exposed. So being a little bit positive based on this structure, a good chance of this to resolve to 176 to 187, 188, just on extension basis, fib extension basis. And let's say if it takes out this high and then it's your 200 drama, because a digit change will happening. And then, this, so if at all the market, but we have the election, market is good, everything is all good. And if we have a melt up, then we can expect the target continuing towards the cycle target. So Google so we have taken some time ago, actually, we have taken around 156 or so. We had taken a Google calls of 190 December, and they're nicely up. We had taken, I think, in early ones, and now it's almost closer to 2. So this is already in profit. So one of the things which I tell my subscribers is that protect your profit. So if you don't want to play the earnings, you book your profit and you exit and see how it does. Next is roll your calls. You can roll 190 to 195. You'll get some credit and your risk of the capital is lower that way. And also, if based on how much you have bought, like, some people play one contract, some people play a little bit more, based on their liking of the product. Like Google, some people like Tesla very well, so they'll be in there. So I always ask them to, take some protection. It's important. Basically, you can love the stock, but you cannot discount the risk you have. So always take some protection. For example, so I had designed this. I think the option pricing is a little bit skewed. So during RTH, we'll come to know what the exact price is. Or for a new trade, if you want to look, then we can look at this butterfly 170, 190, 210, 20-point wide. Currently it is showing $4, but tomorrow we'll see. And a protection. So for around 5.30, $5.30, you can be in the trade. And if this works out, this butterfly works out, and you can go, then this can really become 2x to 3x, which is good for playing earnings. Okay, it's not for a long term, it's not for this thing, it's just for the earnings. But if you think that you have shares, or what you want to do, so it all depends how you want to play it. So we try to devise trades for most of the different permutation and combinations of different likings of taste and the account size as well. So this is what our Google is. So stay tuned. Right now, I do have 190 calls, and we'll see, how if I want to adjust it tomorrow or add some little bit of protection, because at the end of the day, the stock may actually do what it's supposed to do. Sometimes it happens is after hours, it'll hit 176 or 187, and then during the day, it may not do as well, or it may reverse. So your options get screwed up. So in order to protect that, you always have some protection, or at least have the protection to protect your capital. So this was it, and let me know how you liked it. Drop a comment when I posted, and good luck for playing Googl, or at least watching it. Thank you.